Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. The last few episodes we've been making our way through this Saluna Temple to clear out all the goblins, and we've finally done that. So we've taken out all three bosses, and now it's time to head back outside where the rest of the goblin party was going on and see the situation there. We're probably going to fight our way through all of that as well. Yeah, kind of figured it would go straight into combat, and it is. Oh dear, that is way too many enemies. Okay, good. Huh. Well, if Astarion can get himself by 2 or more enemies, he gets advantage. Because of his gauntlets. But I also don't really want him surrounded. Yeah, he can't actually get to any of these guys in a single movement. That one gives him underdog bravery. Why? I'm not complaining, but... What's the range? It's 10 feet, right? The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. They call that surrounded by 2 or more foes. I don't know about that. So these are all level 1s and 2s, looks like. Which means we can hopefully take them on reasonably well. It'd be good to get like a big area attack here, but I don't have a lot of big area attack options. No, I have an idea. It kind of wastes Astarion though. So we've got those grease bottles. And I'm thinking I could toss a big splash of grease kind of in this area. And then have Shadowheart throw her firebolt at it. That uses up both of their attacks. So just hit the big area. Which probably might take out the level 1s. And would half damage all the level 2s. Is that worth it? Or do I just go forward and attack the ones I get advantage on? I'm just worried that he's going to get super surrounded and then killed. But his AC is pretty good. It's 15. So that's second highest of the team, since our highest AC is, for whatever reason, my sorcerer. Sure. Astarion, try not to die. Or do I use Psionic Overload now? Just to do even more damage. I think I do. Because that can take these 2 to 5 damage attacks into actually potentially killing these 9 hit point enemies. Also, it's a really cool effect. So we do that.
Excellent.
Then we move him forward. He can use his offhand, but he'll get the extra D4 and a sneak attack. Not that I need a sneak attack on a 9 hit point enemy. So maybe rather than that... Well, no. We can't get to anyone with more hit points for our sneak attack. Unfortunately. So we might as well go this route. Yeah, so you die. Oh, but we can't quite get up to anyone else. Which means I probably should have stabbed that one on the way over. Would have been the smarter choice. We have one more bonus action. And I can't get to anyone to dagger, so probably dash is the smarter choice. Yeah, made a mistake there. While running past this guy, I should have stabbed him with the sneak attack and then moved forward to stab that one. And that could have potentially killed both. Maybe not have killed that one. I don't know. As it is, let's dash back over towards our team. Probably not all the way. Maybe just discourage this one from using ranged attacks. Okay, so we don't have a surprise round. Thought we might have, but I guess it makes sense that we wouldn't. Oh, you're a warlock. Definitely want to keep that in mind. So yeah, area attacks. If I do an area attack, I can hit multiple enemies, potentially. That being our primary area attack. We also have this. Oh, that requires us concentrating, which I totally forgot to do before the fight started. Gotta keep that in mind. I could do it now, but feels more pointless. So let's step forward a touch to get enemies better in range. So this one, I think, will hit those other two, probably. It's not really... No, you guys I can hit as well. Hopefully those guys are enough in the range of the area effect that they'll also end up getting poisoned. And then, yeah, you pull back as well. The farther away we are, the better we are at avoiding their attacks. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Actually didn't turn out that poorly. Tarlac, rage. No huge surprise there. And then take him out. That'll take a few hits, clearly. Can you know, get between him and our allies?
Crush the bull bag!
Okay, so it's not an attack of opportunity for you to move away. You didn't use your action, you just were prone, you weren't dead. Right. So then what? What's the call? Because you're not going to do significant damage to any of these guys. You could possibly get him, actually. 65% chance to kill him. I'm fine with those odds. I'd like it to be higher, obviously, but... Nope. And then drink a healing potion yourself. And move away from the ogre a bit.
Bet them guts are nice and juicy.
Ugh. Come on, Astarion. Good. Oh, we have brought all of them over. Okay, that's a real problem. That's a real problem. Hello, who are you? Okay, Astarion survived at 1 hit point. Cool. We're going to have to use a bonus action to drink a potion. No ifs, ands, or buts. Still probably not going to be enough. Probably I should have given him one of the greater potions, actually. Let's see. Probably have you take out this one with your sneak attack. As a level 2, he's more dangerous. Oh, why did you use your second bonus action? It's not turned on. Astarion. Come on, man. He would have died with one hit, and then you could have used your second bonus action to kill someone else. But you're so dumb. Okay. That feels like a bug, and it constantly annoys me. I want to be in control of when he uses offhand. I don't want him to just do it. And he needs to stay there, because if he moves off, he takes an attack of opportunity, and I don't want him to take an unnecessary attack of opportunity. Yes, attack Karlach, please. Not Astarion. He is hurting enough. Okay, Varric is unfortunately too close to this guy. We could go with... What is this? Animal friendship. Okay. Just trying to figure out what that icon was. We could go with this, but it looks like it's always going to hit Karlach. It's not really a good way to weave it around. So no. I'm too close for ranged attacks. I'll get disadvantage. Would use just some basic shocking grasp. I mean, this isn't bad. We hardly ever use our flame breath. How much health do you have? You have 35. You're level 3. I thought these were all just a bunch of 1s and 2s. That was clearly not correct. That did not do nearly as much fire damage as I was hoping for. Do you have any useful bonus actions? Not really. Ha! Basic goblin is too heavy to shove. Fantastic. Well, take the attack of opportunity to pull back.
Have to keep going.
I don't like the... Oh, dude, 18 damage? For what? Brute. Deals an extra 1d8 damage when attacking with a melee weapon. Yo, that is not good. Making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use a higher result. Yeah, so my thought was if I pull back, hopefully they will get stuck on Karlach rather than taking the attack of opportunity to get around. And that'll be a lot safer of a position. But that 18 damage was not part of my plan. Oh, and he just doesn't care. I mean, most people don't take the attack of opportunity. They'll just stay and fight who's right next to them, but this guard clearly wanted Varric dead. Alright. Try and take him out. Not quite. 10 hit points left. That is unfortunate. Okay. It's about as good as we're gonna pull off there. No, don't heal yourself. We have a hard enough time with this already. So, Shadowheart could throw a potion, hitting both of them. Do you even have potions? No, you don't. So we can throw potion. Which I think is our starting move. And it didn't hit Varric. Okay. That's another thing that's happened a few times, where I've thrown a potion to heal someone who's down, and they're clearly highlighted when I throw it, but it just doesn't. Yeah, no one even got any healing from that. We just broke the potion. I don't understand. Like that... Yeah. When mechanics don't line up with what is being shown on screen, something's wrong with that game design, in my mind. But we're gonna lose this. Almost certainly. So when we restart, I think we'll leave the camp through a different route. Where we're not just suddenly in the middle of a giant fight, and we can take them on, you know, one at a time. Like smaller groups, hopefully. Because this is just too much. We could also just teleport out, I think. Yes, use your missile snaring. Yeah. But the potion failing as well was just one more situation where things didn't play out like they really should have. Alright, let's split this stack and give half to Varric. And then you drink a potion. And that'll be your whole turn because your action was wasted standing up from dead. Yeah, whatever.
It's not going to last much longer.
Like, I'm fine with them choosing to walk around Karlach to get to Varric, taking the attack of opportunity. That's fine. It's a decent enough choice. Like, I hope they would stay on her, but it's a smart choice to take out the casters in the back and ignore the tank up front. So that's a smart move. I won't fault them on that. But just when the potion failed, that sucks. Like, potions are supposed to be a guaranteed thing. They shouldn't occasionally just fail to work. Alright, drink a potion. And then inflict wounds. Are you the one... You're the one who has the spell Bless being cast. So if I take you out, it falls. Good. I mean, she's doing good at dodging. She's got that for her. Oh, dude. Attacking a downed enemy. That is harsh. So Astarion's dead. Enemies don't usually attack someone when they're unconscious and down. Usually they prefer to go after still up and moving enemies. Well, Varric is nearly dead because he got an attack opportunity on him while he was down as well. So if I have her throw, and we'll pretend potions will actually do what they're supposed to. Throw at the ground between the two of us. There we go. That's unfortunately her action, and she actually has useful actions. But what can you do? Super surrounded here. It's not ideal. Anything that would help. Or do I just have you send out a healing spell on people? Let's do Cure Wounds on yourself so that you can tank a bit longer. 6 hit points is not much. And then healing word on Varric. Yeah.
Need healing.
She's tanking good. Use your missile snaring. It's a good set of gloves I'm glad I bought. Oh. Yeah, this fight will be over soon enough. Drink a potion since you didn't have an action available. I don't want to take on the summon. If I can kill whoever summoned it, it just goes away on its own. So it's kind of a waste of a turn to attack it. But I don't remember who summoned it. And there's no indicator. Which, again, things that would be nice to have indicated would be who that warg belongs to. So then I know who I need to kill to get it to go away. Sure, I'll pommel strike you as well. Alright, beginning of the end. Okay, Shadowheart's dead. Just take out Varric and Karlach and we'll restart this. We're just in such a bad position. Too many enemies surrounding us all at once. Oh, Karlach's officially super dead. We actually get a turn. How about that? Doesn't matter. Here it is. Alright. What fun. Alright, so we are going to not do the same thing. Going out the front door is just death. Too many goblins all at once. But I still do want to go back and kill them all. We just need to come at them from a smarter angle. So, what other exits out of here? We've got this one. I didn't check where that one actually leads to. I don't think. But maybe we'll head there. We could also just teleport, but...
Light on my feet.
I want to just see if we can find a way to just still be here, but take on smaller groups of goblins rather than taking on the entire group all at once. Whoa, camera. Thank you. So that's up here. Let's also summon Scratch. He doesn't aid much, but it's something. Yes, Scratch? Oh, good to know.
Anything of use?
No, Astarion, could you unlock this? You are gonna die, Scratch. Hopefully I didn't alert enemies. If Scratch just wandered off on his own, triggered a bunch of traps, and alerted enemies to us, dude.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Potion of mind reading, more healing potions, glowing shield, loving protection. Once per short rest, if you're below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. I think I might actually prefer that for Shadowheart over her ensnaring, because she never uses it. This will just let her tank
What's next?
a bit better. Alright, so Scratch, where did you go?
Let's move. Very well.
Oh, perceptions are failing.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
I mean, the trap's already taken care of because Scratch is dumb. Alright, let's save from here. We can climb up here, which gets us up to this overlook, where we've got several sleeping goblins, it looks like. I'm fine with starting our fight there. We also have this bridge that goes to where? Looks like just a dead end. Dead end probably means there's treasure hidden somewhere. So I doubt it's actually really a dead end. Basic hand axe. Skeleton with Arrow of Construct Slaying. Deals double damage to constructs. Arrow of Many Targets. Deals an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. Okay. And yes, this is a dead end. Oh, we've got a backpack here as well.
Let's have a look. Bet that will fit in my bag.
Alright. Let's toss down a save. Have our whole group hide.
If this isn't
Starion take the lead.
the element of surprise. Look at all these sleeping
Worth a look.
things. Dead to the world.
Alright, let's do some digging while we hide. Yeah, I'm hoping I can just sneak attack. Kill all of them. Again, we have food buried. Seems like a really weird choice. Bring to increase your size. Weapons deal an additional d4 damage. Advantage on strength checks, saving throws. Interesting. Dark vision or fire resistance. Okay. Go back to hiding. Can't just climb down, we have to jump. Oh, no, no, nope. There's no real good way to safely get there. Maybe we could have jumped down to here. Not sure. You can't reach the destination. I have to use a bonus action to jump because you can't climb off of that. Well, that's mistakes were made. We'll use this again. I still think it's a good starting move. Waste our action, which kind of sucks.
Excellent.
88%. So you're both 35 hit points, so it doesn't really matter who I target. Alright, Scratch. Source of all of our problems. Move forward. Then jump. You can't jump anymore. Of course not.
Can't even catch my breath.
Fantastic. We don't need to drop down, actually. Path is interrupted. We could hit this guy. There's no way to hit him from here. Let's pull over to the side a bit. There we go. Let's hit the two big guys. One hit point. We are good at keeping people alive at one hit point. Not ideal. Alright, Shadowheart. Could send her down there. $55. No. Like, I don't want to waste any of my heavy hitters on doing one hit point of damage. So maybe we'll start here. And she does get it. Healing word on Astarion.
This is gonna feel good.
I guess you also waste your bonus action to move forward because you can't step down off of that little rock cliff. We should not have jumped onto that cliff. I did not realize it would be that much of an inconvenience. So we couldn't rage because she couldn't step off that cliff. I need to check if there's a drum nearby. Okay, so this is the guy who summoned the warg. Now we know. Hello. We're getting more interested parties. Not ideal. Like, I don't know why this guy noticed us. We're pretty far away. One of them ran over here. I'm just worried they're gonna play the war drums and send all of them after us. Let's just use our bonus action to attack this guy. That frees us up to move.
Keep them guessing.
Go over here, use our main hand to attack you. And he used the double strike again. I need to actually pay attention to the button on his turn to make sure it's unlit. I know I've turned it off a dozen times and I never turned it on because I don't like it. But maybe it turns itself on. Oh no, Astarion. You alerted everyone somehow. Well, hopefully they'll have a hard time getting up here. It's my only possible hope. Cracked wall. Means that can probably be broken down and it'll get us to somewhere. Alright, Scratch. Get out of here. You're causing way more problems than you're helping.
No choice but to keep going.
Varric, can you hit this guy? Yes. We'd have sort of a 50% chance of killing him. More like 40% because it does 10 damage. So about 50% that if we hit, we'll kill him. And only an 80% chance to hit. I don't know. Or we could use something fancier. It'd take 2 magic missiles to confidently take him out. And that just feels bad.
Here we go again.
Hit, but did not do enough damage. Damn. So you can step forward, and that'll allow you to jump down to here. Okay. Then you're better positioned to continue aiding the fight. No, encumbered. We definitely don't want that. Let's just transfer over all of our heavy gear in the middle of this fight. Oh, now Karlach's encumbered. That's awkward.
Now this is my happy place.
Huh. Looks like it's been a while since we've traded gear.
Ready.
Nope.
Watch this.
Why did you not move the gear? Click and drag. Thank you. So that was Varric's whole turn.
Despite everything.
Let's end this.
Right. Can Shadowheart finish him off? Technically, 65% isn't bad. There it is. And the ward goes away. That's what I wanted to see. Make sure you're not in Karlach's way. Oh, she can't quite get there. It's a shame. So we'll have to dash, which would be the second action. Or that would be our action. Or we take a range shot that we're really not good at.
Over there.
Just to get some damage in. Nope. It's as good as we're gonna get there, I think.
What now?
Your turn's over. So where can you guys go to get up here? Seemed like he was heading this way. Is there a climbable wall or something? Why is that highlightable? I think there's a lot of secrets out here that I didn't explore before. Yes, so they could possibly climb up these stairs to get to us. But that's a much better choke point where we should only be fighting a few at a time. At least I would hope. Turn that off. Scratch, can you finish this guy off? He's only got 1 hit point left. There we go. So that saves Astarion's attack, or a more useful attack.
I'm ready.
On this guy.
With finesse.
Ah. No good. Let's pull back. I want you to stay out of people's way, Scratch, so maybe just pull forward. He might tank a shot, but that's totally fine.
This is worth the cost.
Varric, jump. No, I want you to jump over, not walk into the grease. Is your jump really that poor? Probably is. Ugh. We can't move Shadowheart yet. I assume you are not yet close enough. No. So you're gonna have to get over here. Try and walk it, I guess. Or we could try and cut some of the grease path. Jump around that angle.
What path lies before me?
There we go. Probably the smarter choice.
Ignite!
1 damage. Perfect. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they can do from down there, or how they're planning to get up. But I'm hoping we can choke point them, so we're only fighting a few at a time. Might also be interesting to do some basic attacks on them while they're stuck down there. Try and take them out before they get up here, rather than continuing to just push forward. Although we do need to get some healing on Astarion, because he is taking damage every turn, plus potentially enemies attacking him. And I would rather him not fall. It's too far away, so Shadowheart needs to move forward. If I jump, that's my bonus action, so I can't use Healing Word. But I could theoretically toss a potion, which I think is the smart choice. So jump forward.
Moving.
Get you forward a touch. And then throw a potion to Astarion.
Better get to it.
Okay. Keep him healed up.
Gods, it's hot in here.
So we've got you, and we can't get over to him. So I guess Rage. Just to make sure you're not taking unnecessary damage.
Tactical.
And then 70% now, we'll use advantage. Bring you up to 91% chance to die. That was a weird black screen cut. Yeah, he's like, I don't actually know how to get up there. Hello, you. Where did you come from? Oh, they're coming from the various holes. Interesting. That's awkward. Yeah.
Crush the ball bag. Nice and juicy.
Why do those ones always go at the same time with their dash? Did that in our last attempt as well, and I thought it was strange, because usually enemies move one at a time. So yes, we have these small holes that are around, and enemies are popping out of them. Which means we need to keep an eye behind us, because sometimes they'll pop up behind us. And that's a problem. Luckily, so far, they're just the 9 hit point weaklings. Yeah.
Delicious.
I guess we'll have you take him out. Then what? You have 2 bonus actions, but nothing to do with them.
Still on my feet.
One popped out here, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that jumped down there for whatever reason. So we could have Varric attack this guy. When's your turn in the initiative? Okay, you're behind everyone. So I could leave you to someone else to take care of. I kind of want Varric to just start peppering this guy with spells. But then again, it looks like, based on him walking up to the door and just stopping, he might not have any means of getting up to us. In which case, we're totally safe from him, and we should instead focus on all the little guys. Don't step in the oil. Why is your movement... Walk straight. Okay, from here, path is interrupted. Still interrupted by these tiny little ledges. Really? We can't attack from up here? That's the whole point of castle walls, is that you can attack from them. Okay, there we go. Because these walls are broken, we can make the attack. Start working on damaging him.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Scratch. What can you do to this guy? Not enough movement. Really? Fine.
I've missed this.
Alright, if you bonus action dash...
Time to move.
to here... Miss. Okay, we might not take him out, which would make me feel a touch foolish. Dash forward to there. What can you guys do to get to us? Okay. They did get a critical hit on Varric, which is not ideal. Oh, we got a bunch of them popping out of there. Alright, that puts us in a bad spot. But they've already taken their turn. I want this guy gone. But I don't think I'm going to pull it off. Karlak, what can you do? There's no enemies here currently. If I moved you forward, we could have you shoot with a 60%, 45%. I could have you throw 1 damage. Throw a hand axe? Throw a javelin? 75%. That's not nothing. Please don't hit Astarion.
Easy.
Nice.
Need to act fast.
Okay. So from there, she could take a shot. Or she could heal Varric, who is getting a little bit hurt. Or spells. So we've got this guy, we've got another one coming up here. Yeah, I think holding this location is a lot better than what we were doing before. Which was coming in the front door and just attacking all of them. Or more accurately, getting attacked by all of them. I think we'll take the shot. It'll probably miss, but it didn't. And then we'll just healing word on Varric. That also gives him temporary hit points, which is good. And then stand more centrally so we can get around easier. Yeah, Ogre has no idea how to get anywhere useful. They're all a bit confused, clearly. Okay, we got a handful more that all popped out there. Okay, so there's the Warlock. We'll definitely want them gone. Again, the 4 of them dashing at the same time.
That wall's dangerously weak.
Yeah, we noticed that earlier. So we've now got quite a few that have all popped out. We've got the Warlock here, another one here, and then 4 of them over here. 5, rather. Okay, we're getting to the being surrounded again state. Also, this oil is not ideal. We could sneak attack this guy with just a bow. Because Varric is there. I think this will count as sneak attack, right? Yes, assuming we hit. Or do I try and run forward, potentially tripping on the grease? Because if we get there, we can attack with our dagger or short sword, which is a much better attack where we'll have a lot higher chance of success. 60% isn't actually that much higher. What can you do, Scratch? Basically nothing. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Varric is just in a bad spot. Most of them are level 1s without a lot of health. This guy's the real problem. I could attempt to get around him and then possibly thunderwave him off the cliff. That could be fun. What are my chances? Don't know. It doesn't tell me, sadly. Thunderwave is a con save. What's your con save looking like? Only a +1. What's my DC? DC is not stated on here.
Let's have some
Whoa, no. I accidentally hit the space bar. Just tapped it with my finger. Oh, dude. Alright, Varric, you gotta... Or, Starion, you gotta save him. Successfully saved on the grease. But didn't have enough movement, even though it told me you did. Bonus action move. And then tripped on the grease. Well, it was going good. That misclick on the spacebar definitely... Like, I just put my hand on my keyboard, but my key was a bit touch sensitive. And that has screwed me. I mean, Varric ideally wouldn't have just been standing there. It's not going to completely change how this fight turns out. But it's definitely going to make things worse than it otherwise would have been. Ideally, Varric wouldn't be against the wall, so we wouldn't get multiple attacks from down there. The double crit miss, though, is really helpful for us. Alright, Shadowheart, what can you do to turn this around? I think Karlach's going to deal with the 2 of them if she can, and the rest of us have to deal with the rest of this. Somehow. So what do we do here? I don't know. Maybe Bless. Bless is always a good, strong choice. Helps with the saving throws. Oh, too far away. We can move forward. Not a problem. And then... Healing word on... anyone actually that hurt? Not really. So maybe we'll hold on to that. Just pull back a touch so that hopefully you aren't targeted by attacks.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Yeah, let's take on Warrior Soul here.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Didn't quite kill. But I do kind of want to take out this one. You don't have a second attack. 5th level will be super good for us, which I think we're getting pretty close to. Whenever that hits. Yeah. Then she'll get her second attack. That'll be really good. But as it is, shove. Yeah. You stay there. Oh, Ogre's figuring... Nope. I was gonna say he's figuring something out, but clearly not. Goodbye, Scratch. Whoa. Well, that killed our Bless. That sucks. Okay, this is starting to get a bit much. And I really don't have any good AoE spells. I think I might go Blur. We're getting too many enemies here. With an AC 17 and disadvantage on attack rolls, Varric will be in a much safer spot. Means he's not doing anything really too useful on this turn, which sucks. But I want him to survive. Okay. Bonus action, sure. Drink a potion of healing. And then, can you get out of here at all? I mean, technically, but I'd rather you run this way, but I don't really want to risk the grease. Starion, can you kill this guy? Because if you can, then he is in a safer spot to run away. Yes. Left him at 1 hit point. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't think running up to them is smart. Might be smarter for all of us to pull back so they have to deal with the grease. Except for they've got a bunch of ranged people that would just stay in the background. But that's current thought, is if I can get them stuck on the grease, that's good. I want to know what they did that pulled Shadowheart over here. Did no damage, but pulled her and killed off her Bless, even though she took no damage. I don't know.
Survival is all that matters.
Well, try and walk over here.
Best be on my way.
Nope. Alright. Well, Astarion, you got a tank for us then. As much as I'm not thrilled by that plan. Oh. Right. You, 6 hit points. 70% now. We gotta take you out. And then we'll move on to the Warlock.
No surrender.
Let's actually drink a potion of speed. Yes. We keep not doing that. But I think this fight is a big enough deal that we want to. We can't use this again. Oh, but we already have Reckless Attack. It's just a condition we turn on, not actually part of the attack. Two hit points. We didn't leave her at 1. How about that?
Let's finish this.
Okay, what can we do? There are just so many of them, and we don't have area attacks. I don't think our chances to hit are particularly amazing. Most of them don't have that much health. Just enough that none of our guys are particularly great at taking care of them. Meh. Okay, now you try and safely walk back here.
Got to move.
Good. Get rid of the attacks from underneath us. So they have to come up here to fight. Good. They're falling prone on grease. That's what I want. Okay, Varric's ensnared. Not ideal. Good. Not good. Okay. What am I doing with you?
Blood comes easy these days.
We could go with something that's area damage. Ice. If we want them to keep falling prone, maybe ice. If we hit like this, and then here, if we can turn this hole that they keep popping out of it into ice, that could be good. What's our chances there? 70? I'm good with that. We are ensnared, so we can't walk up. We are not ensnared, actually. We succeeded on that check, apparently. Please safely walk out of here. Thank you.
Time to kill.
Now you are gonna get advantage on your attack, so it'll be a sneak attack. You are blessed, but you're not the one maintaining the bless. Who are you? Are you up here? You down there, you're the one who's maintaining the bless. Well, sneak attack this one. So you're taken out. Then vampire bite on this one. That'll give us happy. and do some healing. And then try to safely pull back this way. So they have to come through the grease to get to us with any of their melee characters. Okay, sure. Not ideal. We could cure wounds or throw a potion. Wouldn't be a bad call to throw a potion, assuming it correctly works and hits both of them, which apparently is an unknown. Doesn't look like you have potions. So let's split these. You can take half. And then we'll have you throw a potion. We'd think that hits both. Let's just do a quick save. I don't like saving in the middle of combat because I want things to play out as they play out. But if I throw and it doesn't heal, then I think that's in the middle of them, and so it should hit both. No. So, yeah, that's the question of exactly how that works. So if they're not highlighted, I guess that's what I don't know. When they're highlighted, sometimes it seems to hit just the single target, even though I think it should be hitting a whole group, and so only that target heals, I guess. Versus if you target the ground, then it heals everyone around. And so we definitely had the, like, gray bubble of healing area hitting both of them. But it seems like it's only going to hit one or the other. They're slightly too far apart, which is a shame. That being the case, we could just use Healing Word to save a potion. No, to save our action. But if I'm going to use an action, I should probably just use a second level Cure Wounds. But then it uses a second level spell. Or we could use Seluna's Dream, which may put him to sleep, but is a cantrip to heal a bunch of hit points as an action. And that saves our spell slot. It's a bit of a dangerous choice. Nah, we'll use second level Cure Wounds.
This will help with the pain.
Please, high roll. 14's not bad. I'll take it.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Alright. Please murder this guy. Armor of Agathis is still going to strike us again, which is not awesome. But that's why we're enraged, so we take half damage.
Want another?
You're now dead. No one else is coming up this hole, at least for a while.
Count on me.
So pull back so that you can join this fight. Bonus action, you don't have any good bonus actions, I don't believe. No. You do have a second action. What am I talking about? So you could, I guess, dash over here. That's the only... Yeah. Not really any great targets that you can hit from where we are. You need to dash. hate that it keeps trying to get her to step into the grease, where it's like, walk in a straight line, don't curve randomly into the grease. Please, straight line. Thank you. Let's hopefully keep their focus on her. I guess I could have pommel strike this one. No real need to, though. That injury is not awesome. Bonus action, drink a potion. That's the smart thing. You have potions, yes? Yes. Get some healing in. Yep, use your missile snaring. How? Okay, avoid the grease. Wish this grease would just go away. But you can bonus action attack them. And again. Leaving them at 1 hit point, as you do.
Step quick.
Oh, we've drawn someone else's interest. You. That's not great. Thought we had everyone already on our tail.
Nothing important.
Seems not. Okay, we could do this again to attack these higher level guys. We need to slightly adjust our angle if we're going to hit that far guy. There we go. We can hit you. And you. Missed both, but knocked them both prone. Not ideal. Would have liked to have done the damage. And then I guess try and pull back. Ouch.
Smell blood.
Alright, Karlak. I have 1 hit point on that guy. It's terrible.
I'm ready.
Can you finish him off? Because again, I'd rather waste our Shadowheart's attacks than, you know, our Barbarian's attack to take out a 1 hit point enemy. 55 versus 60. This is a higher chance. There it is. Then cure wounds. On Karlak or Astarion? Karlak. Almost out of spell slots for Shadowheart, but that's fine. Please get out of the fire. That'll be your turn. So for you, 70%, 70%, 91% because prone. And they will stand up before we get back to Astarion's turn. But you might fall prone on the ice, which would annoy me.
Aye, aye.
Is there no way for you to attack from there? Looks like you can attack from there. So, do a normal attack. Good. You get another attack because of your potion of speed. This one doesn't have advantage, so I guess reckless attack here. And then move over here. excellent turn. Okay, so you popped up behind us. You are the one who is actually casting Bless. Although I think it's basically just on you at this point. Starion, can you... You can't quite make it to this guy. That is tedious. So I might have to have you dash. I'm also thinking I could potentially stealth because there aren't that many enemies around, but it wouldn't surprise me if they can still see us. But I'm just thinking if I got to like here, where I'm likely out of this guy's line of sight. But I assume the ogre probably can still see us. We'll just dash. It's fine. Good. And then I guess I'll have you drink another potion. We're going through a lot of potions, but this fight, as tough as it is, we're pulling it off.
Another fight. Let's go.
You are the new problem. What's our chance to hit something like this? 65? Not amazing. Or I could just magic missile you. That doesn't do that much damage. But I really want this guy dead. Okay, your concentration's broken. I'm good with that.
Light on my feet.
Let's pull back. Hopefully he'll focus on Shadowheart rather than Varric. Alright, why do you not have a turn? Oh, lethargic. Because of your potion. So for one round, consumed by exhaustion, the Aftermaster of Haith can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. So her turn just ends. That kind of sucks. Bit understandable, but definitely sucks. 50% chance to hit, but it does 2 to 7 versus 2 to 9. Huh. Less chance to hit and does less damage, but there's a chance of True Strike on a miss. Or 65, but slightly weaker damage. Technically could kill, but unlikely to. Yeah. Anyone need healing desperately? Probably not. Yep. Feel free to dash. He's just like, I have no idea how to get to you guys. Alright, Astarion. Could have you go forward, finish this one off. Or try and get you over there. But I'm fine with you taking out him. Level up. I assume I can't do that mid-battle. Can I? You can't level up during combat. Okay. Would have been a bit ridiculous, but, you know, gotta check. Let's see. If we dash and avoid the grease.
This way.
We don't need the sneak attack advantage of having someone there because we already used our sneak attack. So just hit him. Good. All we have left is the ogre, who apparently can't get to us. So we win? I think we win. Oh, don't walk in the fire.
I won't give in. These boots have seen everything.
Alright, I guess dash. You don't have anything better to do. Get there.
To let up. On my way.
Shadowheart, same thing. We want you to get over here so that you can start targeting him. Dash. Pull back so that he can't throw anything at you.
On my word.
Now you.
Covered.
Passive interrupt. Oh, right, because these walls block line of sight.
Cry about it.
And then pull back so someone else can stand there. Like, I would think he should be able to jump up there, but clearly he doesn't.
Yes, here.
Right, dash. Probably from around here you should be able to shoot. No? You think you need to get all the way over there? I doubt you'll have line of sight from there. I think you're lying to me. Just try and shoot from where you are, please. You really want to try shooting from there, for whatever reason.
Feel their anguish.
It's going to be a slow fight to take him down.
Come on, can't stay idle.
We're going to rest after this, obviously, so I might as well use all of my spells. But we'll have you move over here so in the future you can attack from this angle.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
Alright, from here you can shoot him. And then we'll have you pull back as well.
Fuck yes.
Kinda thinking of having Karlach jump down to here because he hasn't yet jumped up, and that gives us another angle to attack from. Not thrilled by the damage and possibly prone. No, don't climb down, just shoot from up here. Like a sensible person. Yeah, still hasn't figured out how to attack us. It's fantastic. Cunning Hide.
For a new approach.
And then I guess Cunning Hide again.
See me?
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, you're barely out of attack range because of where he's hiding. On the... right there. Can we attack him now? No, just attack from up there, please. No? Seems like a no, for whatever reason.
My faith will protect me.
He's just keeping himself out of line of sight. Oh, Shadowheart can attack him from up there.
Heating up.
No, please stay up there and attack. This getting on the ground to attack is dumb. Whatever. Reckless attack.
Eat it.
Just finish him off. Alright. That fight went really long, so I'm going to end the episode here, and we will hold up on the leveling up and looting everything for next episode. Whoa, camera. There. So, I hope you all had fun and enjoyed this. We managed to make our way out of here and deal with all of them. It wouldn't surprise me if there's still pockets of goblins scattered around that didn't notice us, in the same way that this one didn't notice us for a while. But the majority of them are taken out. So we will finish with exploring, looting this area, and leveling up next time. See you then!